guys, hope you are doing well. So in the last video what we have seen the header and the landing component. This time we are going to see the footer component. And there is a one new thing over here. Last time we have seen the Bootstrap v5 version, and in this we are going to use the CSS with the help of the style components. So just an overview for these style components. This is nothing that you can create the components and provide some of the styling to your components, and you can export it. But right now I have used directly into this file into the footer.js, so I'm not exporting. So exporting in the sense like this. Either you can export it and use it across your application, or you can directly add into your own file. So I've added it into my footer.js. So forward the easiest thing, for the quickly thing, so I have added all of my styles into the file already, so that we are going to use into our component then. It's just for the saving of the time. But right now I'm not installed my style components library, so let me just install it before proceed. So npm install hyphen save hyphen style. It's styled hyphen components. Great. Let it install, and let me give you an what we have done last time. Let's go over here. So what we have seen last time is this header and landing page, and now we are going to add the footer below of our application. And for the style component more documentation, you can go through, you can search in the Google as a style components, and you will see the documentation over here. So this is a good library where you can customize your CSS and export it as like a components. So for example, they have created like button with a different bunch of CSS over here, and they are exporting this one. So this is another way of designing your CSS or designing your page. Alright, so my style component, it gets added. So let's start. So okay, but before going to start, let me just quickly overview for this. So box is nothing, is like a div where you are providing some of the style. I'm creating the container component, which is having the display flags, and this column which is having this display flags and all of this CSS properties, and having the rows. F link is for your footer links, and heading for our footer headings. Okay, so let me start it now. So start with the box, your style component, just add it, and add it container in this container, and inside the container you will require a row, and inside the row you will require some columns. Great. And inside the columns, either you can provide, for example, if I need header which we have created heading, correct, add some heading over here, and let's suppose heading is about us. I'll save it. Let me add it into our app.js file, and just below over here. So sorry, it's a footer. Okay, so footer gets imported automatically, and I'm going to save it. Let's see into our application how it looks like. Great. So I can see the footer is having the same. Right now it's not visible, but I can change for you to see. Just time being, change this value. The box is there which is having this color, so change it to black, and then you will see the footer over here. Okay, let me revert it again because I wanted it same as the header. Cool. Let me add quickly some of the values over here. I'm just copying this. Let me add footer link, f links. You can add like find out more. and I can just copy paste these things. It's just a demo purpose, so it's nothing like new for you guys, but for a beginner I think it will be very helpful, as I wanted to help for the others who are just started. So for example, if I'll put as career, like call us, and if link, like email us, like shops, provide some of the links into the shops if you have any shop and you are selling some of the things like your products. You can tell them, you can redirect them from here to your products page as well, like clothes or anything else which you like. And the last one, I would like to add it as like social media links. Social media link, I'll add it for one and then we'll copy paste for the others. For example, like in F links, I just remove this one and add the li. There is one more class into this for the social media links which we can use. So for example, like class, I can add, if you wanted to show FB link, FB is for the Facebook link, so you add it as Facebook, or just leave it right now, not add this one links, leave this one, leave this one, just add it here as Facebook and copy this link file, paste it, paste it, paste it, save it so it will look good. You have your account on Facebook, YouTube. Famous links right now is Instagram and for your professional LinkedIn, and save it. And if you go to your page, you'll see your header over here. Oh, sorry, you'll see the footer over here. About us, find out more, career, call us, email. This is all of the links which you have added for your footer. And later on, you can add your links to navigate it from one page to the another. So this is the simple just a footer which I wanted to add into our application. So later on we will increase into some other functionality. Yeah, I think that's it as of now. Thanks guys.